With me today for Bar TV's Luke Sherwood. Luke, the captain of the Wanderers in the Greater NHRU final this weekend. Luke, how are you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. We had a good win last weekend over Carlton, and we'll take a lot of confidence out of that.
Yeah, down a couple of players in that match. You guys really rose to the challenge. If that comes around this weekend, have you got any calls that go into that?
Not really cool. I mean, the boys have seemed to lift every time we've had a man in the bin, so seems to fire us up a little bit. So may even do us a favour.
Yeah, it may. It may. You guys seem to come up against a bit of adversity and go pretty well. Any surprises for this week?
No, sticking with a pretty similar side to last week. It's worked for us most of the year. That's been the same side we've had the whole year pretty much. So we're sticking with that, and hopefully we can come through the goods.
Playing halfback, you do play like a second forward sometimes. Your defence is pretty good. Is that something you've worked on?
Not overly. Being small, I sort of have to go low. A lot of the time I was get bumped off, so it's something I've learned to deal with as a junior, going low, and I've always had that sort of tackling technique.
Well, I bet you must be having nightmares about the two big Willies coming at you this weekend. How are you going to handle those guys?
Yeah, they're some big boys. I think probably 300 kilos between the two of them. So, yeah, I think I just got to dive at some ankles and hopefully they be a bit of a speed bump.
I noticed last week, covering the game for Bar TV, that you guys tried a few set pieces, a couple of new set pieces, which came off. Anything up the sleeve this week?
No, not really. Same as, mate. Same as done all season, and just trying to execute them.
That's a good poker face. Anyway, coming into this match, you're the captain. What do you say to your players morning of grand final? Do you send the text round, or you just get them in the sheds and have your piece?
No, I try to keep it low key early in the day, just so we don't play the game before it's 3 o'clock. I'll have a bit of a say in the sheds beforehand, but just try to keep them calm throughout the day.
You played in the Wanderers' last grand final win in 2009. How's this different for you?
Well, not really too sure, mate. It's always a big occasion, grand final, so I think we just got to take it, I don't know, as we go. It's going to be, it's good playing at Beaches, you know. They've come a long way from being only in the Premier Division for, I don't know, 6 years now. So it's a great occasion for them, and yeah, unfortunately we're going to hopefully spoil it for them.
Yes, and hopefully for the Wanderers supporters at number 2, it is your home ground. You do have that advantage, but I'm expecting a pretty big Beaches crowd and possibly every other club to be baying against you. How are you going to handle that?
Yeah, well, it's nothing new for us to have other clubs supporting the other team that we're playing against. So I think we lift a bit when we have other clubs booing us and getting up us. So we're looking forward to the challenge.
Yeah, thanks very much for your time. Luke, one more question before you go. Talk us through your grand final speech. I'm sure you've written it down so far.
I haven't, but no, I'm just going to thank everyone has anything to do with Wanderers and the Beaches boys.
I'll cut you off there, mate. It's not written yet. All the best this weekend, Luke.
Thanks very much.